Welcome back everyone to Magia's Plays Ori and the Blind Forest. Last time we made our way through the misty woods to collect a particular lantern. Now we need to make our way back out. Now fortunately, the journey out is a lot more straightforward than the journey in. However, we still need to be pretty careful because they have some pretty nasty tricks up their sleeves. And because we're carrying something right now, we don't have access to some of our usual tricks to get through everything. However, I'm not going to let that stop us. And just like that, we can deliver the orb. If I can figure out how to get it. There we go. We lit the shrouded lantern. It lifted the haze. Ori, the key to the Forlorn Ruins. The Gumon seal has been revealed. Yep. And with this, we can get to the next area. And not only that, the element of winds is deep within the Forlorn Ruins, south of this place. It's not too far from here. I can show you the way. Yep. That is indeed where we're going to be going next. But first, you can see, well, this really isn't all that big now, is it? But we're pretty well done in here, at least for the moment. There are a couple more things to find, but I'll come back when I have more of the secret finding stuff unlocked. Now then, we're still not ready to head up to the area above here. However, now that we have the key to the Gumon area, we can head down here and get some stuff taken care of. Starting with the bit more experience. Can't really do anything up there at the moment. Soon enough, though. Soon enough. Now that'll let us out that way if we decide we want to head out. And back to where we've been before. But first, we want to head this way and find those ruins that Sign was talking about. We're not getting through there without some help. Fortunately, we have some right here. Another mapstone fragment. So I'm not quite sure where we'll put that. Let's go ahead and spend our extra point here. Yeah, have the costing of saving, that's very much worth it. On the other hand, we do want to move along this path at some point. Now let's go with this first. The next one on the list is very much worthwhile. Now, just need this guy to help us out one more time. And just like that, we can get through there. Which gives us a map of the area. That's handy. And see, there's not a whole lot that we need to worry about down here. At least not a lot special. However, that does not mean that it's going to be just an easy walk in the park getting there. You're just not wanting to help me out at all, are you? Oh well. That could have gone better. There we go. Much better. That opens that up for us. Now we can just float right on over. Easy as you please. Now do keep in mind the layout of this section, because we will be coming back to this. Especially here. But for now, not a whole lot to worry about. We'll just make our way over here. Once lush and green, now covered in ice. Those who didn't escape paid with their lives. We are indeed reaching the home of the Gumos. The Gumon. And the original home place of Gumo. The Forlorn Ruins. Here's where the Gumon lived. They built miraculous structures and infused them with the light of the spirit tree, which keeps them safe. Oh no. These Gumon were frozen, unable to escape. When the element of winds lost its light, these ruins must have turned into their grave. It did indeed. And unfortunately, we're not going to be able to fix it at all. The Gumon were crafty inventors. They had foreseen a bright future that never came. Look at this light vessel. They were able to store the light of the spirit tree within. And this is where we get the special mechanic of this area. You can carry the orb with you, or it will just follow along right behind you. If you pick it up, it lets you walk along these sections, and completely changes up how gravity works. If you don't have it with you, those sections will hurt when you land on them, so you don't want to touch them without the orb. However, because gravity is now relative, rather than absolute, it gets kind of confusing remembering which way gravity will actually pull you. And you will need to keep that in mind because, well, some of the areas in here require you... Ow. Do not get confused like that. Dang it. Well, some of the areas in here require you to jump off and fall in a particular direction that gravity normally would not pull you in. It also helps to remember that the controls are relative to which direction you are facing. So here, instead of up and down moving me forward and back, it's left and right. It gets really confusing through here. Okay. Now, this is one of the areas where it gets interesting. So the first thing we need to do, make our way over here. Even though it looks like we might be able to get that, we actually can't. So we need to drop the orb here. And head down here. Make a couple wonky jumps here. And get the first keystone. Preferably without taking too much damage. I'll see you when we get back there. And there we go. I figured probably easier to just go back down here and walk through it all again. Though apparently not filled with any less failure. Well. Now that we're back up here, you can just drop down, create another save, and wait for this to come along. Jump on here, up, up, down, and we'll wait for that to come by again. There we go. Now, I was telling you about the wonky physics. Here's one of the puzzles we need to use it for. We only... dang it. We only turn gravity when we are walking around one of the edges. So when we jump off like that, it just drops us... Dang it. It just drops us straight to the next one. It looks like this is going to take a bit. Okay, that was a weird glitch. Which way am I supposed to go here? Well, not that way yet, that's for sure. That was a well-timed refill. And now we're able to move on. Find the other two keystones that we're missing. It would help if I would stop failing. It really would. Let's go this way. And now they complicate it even more. And we have to jump past lasers. And of course it's not going to let us save here. Well, that's a one-hit KO laser, of which I did not intend to demonstrate. More fast-forwarding then. Now, the proper way to do this... Wait till it's over there. And you can safely get past it. Rather than what I did, which was completely fail. Speaking of completely failing... Again. Okay, can't stand on that one. Okay, maybe that wasn't nearly as fail as I had thought. Oh well. Down we go. So now we want to jump this way. And see Gumon enter the ruins. Put the orb in the proper place, and good things happen. This shrine must have powered all they had built. Look at it now. Look what it did. That does indeed open the way forward. And more puzzles. I wonder if Gumon knows of their fate. I hope he can forgive us that we live and they are gone. And things get even trickier now. But that will wait until next time. Thank you all for watching, and until then, Magius out.